My friends, today I got a video for you of a really awesome package that I just got in the mail. And what's in this package, we're gonna be giving away. So you can click the link in the video description to find out how to win one of these puppies. Actually win this specific one as far as I'm aware. And there we go, look at that. What does that look like? Oh, that looks like 2 GPUs, but it's not. This, my friends, courtesy of Asetek sending it over and also the ones who are giving this away, is an RTX 2080 Super with the world's first PCI Express radiator card. This is a water-cooled 2080 Super that doesn't necessarily have to have your rad and your fan taking up space in your case, but is actually going to be able to just work in whatever situation you have it in. And the first implementation of this card was in the Alienware Aurora R11. This card, while it's not necessarily what people would find ideal for noise because it is 2 blower style fans, actually works tremendously well in pre-built systems or in case situations where there is very little airflow, because you can just put this on the expansion slots and then it would actually dissipate the heat effectively well. So we're gonna be actually testing this out in a future video over on the main UFD Tech channel, but I wanted to unbox it and show it to you guys today, just so that we can have a look at how it works and generally just tell you about the giveaway, because you can win this 2080 Super courtesy of Asetek. They have made it so that we can give this one away after I test it, and you can do that by clicking the link in the video description and finding out about that. So here we go. We have the 2080 Super right here. Obviously, this looks fairly normal. It is a green PCB, but because this typically belongs in an OEM Alienware system, I get it. I would prefer to see a black PCB, but you could go to somewhere like V1 Tech and get a custom backplate made for this, which would be great. So it's pretty simple to set this guy up. You just put the 2080 Super in the slot that you're actually going to use it on. And then you can see here on the radiator card, there is a PCI Express insert. It doesn't have any pins because it's not taking any power. All of that is coming directly from over here. So you just plug this into the secondary slot. And there we have it. The GPUs take up 4 slots in total, which actually would look pretty cool on the backside of your case. This obviously isn't for anybody who needs all of the extra PCI Express slots that are in there, but in my personal opinion, multi-GPU is effectively a non-issue for most people. Most people just aren't going to be using it, and so having an extra PCI Express slot that they're not using is supremely common, and also you would put it in one of the lower lane PCI Express slots. This obviously wouldn't go in the top slot where it's the 16 throughput lane, but more likely a 4 or an 8 throughput lane, and that's where this thing resides. So we're gonna be testing this out, as I mentioned, in a future video. But again, win this one by clicking the link in the video description, get it checked out. Big thanks to Asetek for sending it over. We talked about this in an episode of Hot News, which you can check out right up there. And I was smitten with the idea from when it first came out. But yes, we'll make sure it performs well, and we'll give you some benchmark numbers and just kind of noise reports and all of that in a future video. So yes, giveaway, check it. Win a 2080 Super. It's still a really good card, okay? The 2080 Super is phenomenal. Goodbye. Hey, Reese.